Hey guys. Hey guys, guess what? I am popping up on you. I am popping up on you. Trying to find my chapstick. Come on in, come on in. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. What is my chapstick? My lips are it always falls on the floor. Hey, come on in, come on in. Today we're talking about 3 different things that I do, guys, so that I can be consistent, so that I can stay organized, and so that I won't be overwhelmed. We need to have those things in place so that we can continue to serve our community as a life insurance agent, as an entrepreneur, and especially in today's time when there's all types of crazy things going on in our home, with our health, with our relationships, with our family, with our money, with our country, with our president, with the world in general, because there's a global pandemic going on, but there's still a lot of fear about money, and there's a lot of uncertainty about the future, and we have to be able to stay organized and consistent and get things taken care of. And it just happens to be the Black Friday a week before, and so I want to let you know how I stay organized, how I stay consistent, and how I how I'm not overwhelmed. How I'm not overwhelmed. And so I told you guys I was doing two pop. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Told you guys I was going to do two pop-up trainings today. I don't know who's available and who's not available. We finna rock it out. So let me make sure that we are showing up in the community right now. Let me make sure that we are showing up in the community right now. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Okay. Yes, we are showing up in the community. And if you guys don't know, my name is Stacey L. Daniel. I am the admin of this community, Black Life Insurance Agents of America. And I am also the agency owner of Financial Motivations Consulting and Insurance Services. And I wanted to just pop in really quick because we're going through the process of the Black Friday sales series for life insurance agents. Black Friday sales series for life insurance agents. We should be able to make money in other ways other than just insurance sales. And I want to show you how I've been able to do so and all the little steps that I've taken up to it and before, during, and after, and so that we can expound and expand on our business. If you're in this community, it's because you want to know how to turn your license into dependable what is it? Successful, dependable business, both online and offline, without the overwhelm. And so I want to tell you how I've been able to do that and being able to use my business to generate revenue in other areas other than just life insurance is one of those ways. But before you do any of that, you have to have some type of consistency. You have to have some type of organization, and you have to make sure that you're not overwhelmed. And I do all that in 3 little steps. And that's what I want to tell you about today. So as you come on in, if you watch the replay, hit the hashtag replay. If you're watching us live, make sure you give me a hey in the comment section so I can see you. I'm not going to do this like I normally would do our Wednesday training. If you don't know, we have Wednesday live training. It be lit on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Right now, we just pop-up training. I'm going to leave this up, and as you guys come through the community, you can watch it. You can comment below if you have questions, or you can reach out to me if you want to have a free 15-minute consultation, which is just an introductory call, so that we can see what ways can Financial Motivations Consulting and Insurance Services help you reach your personal and business development, your goals, through a paid service or product. All right. And so feel free to reach out to me if you'd like to. My calendar, the link will be in the comment section. But in the meantime, in between time, it's Saturday, y'all. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Hey, hey. And I was supposed to come on here and I didn't for 2 days straight. So Friday is one of my call days. Oh, no. My tea. Hold on. Oh, Saturday is one of my call days. And I completely was just tapped out yesterday, so I couldn't do a training. And then Thursday, I was supposed to do a training as well, and I didn't do a training because that was the last day for my nonprofit organization presentation. And after doing that and all of the feedback that I got, I was completely overwhelmed then too. So I'm going to do 2 today for you, so you won't feel like I'm not living up to what it is that I promised. I said I'm going to do a video, a training for you every single day leading up to Black Friday so that you'll be knowledgeable and prepared for next year to be able to rock this out as well. $93 billion is being exchanged during the Black Friday season. People are purchasing things, some things they need, some things just because it's on sale, and some things because they want it, right? And so I wanted to show you how we as financial professionals can also be in the running to make some of that income. We can educate and we can sell different things that our clients, our existing or new clients, need. And so that's what we're talking about, different things. That's what this Black Friday sales series is. If you don't want to make money other than life insurance sales, then this isn't for you. If you do and you want to know what's the before and after and things that goes on in my mindset and the process on how did I even get to that point, then this video is for you. All right, guys. All right. So let's go. Today, again, we're talking about 3 things I do to help me stay consistent, organized, and not overwhelmed. Consistent, organized, and not overwhelmed. If y'all don't know, I live in the Midwest and I don't want to put on no sweater yet. So I got on a shirt with a lot of holes and I have on a scarf so that I am comfortable. And I got my big hair going, and so big hair don't care. Anyway, here we go. So the first thing, guys, when it comes to being consistent, when it comes to being organized, and it comes to being overwhelmed when you're a life insurance agent, and what you need to focus on is consistency. So now, let me just say this. Consistency is an illusion. It's a whole lie. Consistency is an illusion. It's a whole lie. There's no way that you can stay consistent in your entire business and your life and in any other role that you take care of. You're a parent, you're a child, you're somebody's sibling or spouse, you know what I mean? You're a coworker, you're an individual, and then you're a business owner and a confidant to some people as well. And so you have to pick and choose what you choose to be consistent in. Now, I'm not talking about those other areas of your life. You have to find your life coach or a spiritual advisor to help you. I really do need my chapstick though, to help you in those other areas of your life. But we are talking about what you need to do to be consistent in your business. Let me see if it's in my little wallet right here. One moment. Of course it's not. Of course it's not, Lord. Nada. That means nothing in Spanish. Nada. I can't believe it. But anyway, all right. I was trying to find my chapstick. That's my printer. But so, what are the things that you're going to be consistent in your business? You need to identify them. So pick the things that you want to pay attention to and focus on those. Stop trying to be consistent in every area of your business and then wondering why you're dropping the ball. Stop trying to be consistent in every area of your business and then wondering why you dropped the ball. So you're trying to be consistent in sales, you're trying to be consistent in follower. If you don't have those pieces already built, pick the things that you can be consistent in and do those things. And the thing that you need to be consistent in, or those things that you need to be consistent in, are the ones that bring you the most return on your investment, the most leads, the most sales, the most get in front of the most people, those things that allow you to do the most income producing activity. So, anything that comes up that needs to be done, I'm not saying that ignore it and let things be raggedy, just fall to the wayside. What I'm saying is put those things on an extended to-do list so they're out of your head. You don't have to be distracted by them anymore. And okay, yes, I know I need to hire me an appointment setter, or I know I need to learn how to sell annuities, or I know I need to learn how to go live and get paid. But first of all, right now, I need to first learn how to do the appointment process safely. Successfully. I need to know how to have the initial phone call and confirm the appointment and do that. I want to focus on getting appointments first of all in my calendar and then following up with them. I don't know what your income producing activity may be, but my point is find out the things that you want to be focused on that are producing you the most when it comes to your revenue and your business, helping you move the needle forward the farthest in the short amount of time, and everything else is not so important right now. That's all I'm saying. So find the things you're going to focus on. And then the things that you find that you're going to focus on, like I focus on one-to-many activities. That's my business model. I focus on contacting libraries. I focus on contacting nonprofit organizations. I focus on contacting group admins and the ones that I know that my ideal client are going to be in, and coming up with some type of partnership agreement. How can I deliver my services and deliver my expertise to your people? And so therefore, if I can get 2 of those on my calendar a month, I'm getting in front of a minimum of 50 people. If I'm getting in front of a Facebook group, it's significantly more. But a library or a nonprofit organization, there may only be 20 people that show up. But if I can do 2 of them a month, that's 40 new people that I'm getting in front of. Plus, they have access to links to, you know, my business page and my academy and things that they can go down a funnel, the people who I come in front of after they let me do a presentation in front of their group. And so they can find other ways to get in contact with me. But my thing is, I'm going to focus on consistently every month reaching out to nonprofit organizations, libraries, and other government agencies and corporations like insurance agencies. I help insurance agencies teach their agents how to transition their business online. So I reach out to the insurance agencies to let them know what it is that I do. And so I know that that's going to be a great income producing opportunity for me. And I pick and chose that. You know what I mean? I also know that I don't want to have to do the research all the time, even though I want it to be done on a monthly basis. So what I do is I batch it. When you're being consistent and you find out the things that you want to do, then you need to batch it. What does that mean, Stacey? That means find a way to do the research on whatever it is that you want to be consistent about. Do a lot of it all at one time instead of having to do it every single day. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Because I promise you, Monday it might be a great day. Tuesday it might be a great day. But Wednesday, you're going to lose something. Your shoe. You're going to lose, you know, get a tire. Have to get an air fix in your tire. Or your phone is not going to work. Or you're going to have such a great day in sales and appointments that you're not going to be able to do what it is that you said you're going to be consistent over. So find a way to batch the steps that it takes to take care of those things that you are making a priority and you're going to be consistent with, so that you don't have to try to be consistent every single day. I hope that makes sense. So find what you're going to be consistent at, and you're going to find what you're going to be consistent at by doing the research and seeing what is giving you the most return on your investment. What's giving you the most revenue? What's giving you the most leads? What's giving you the most visibility? You know, maybe it's liking a whole bunch of people post on social media, because you know those people, the algorithm will cause them to now see all of your posts, and now they're coming to your page. Or it might be going into Facebook groups, finding 1 or 2 that you're really familiar with, and just responding to other people's posts and providing great information. And so that's causing them to inbox you or being, you know, hey, I want to talk to you, just because you're giving great content. Or that might be if you're a door knocker and you want to do, you know, you want to go outside, door knocking seems to be very productive for you, then you need to make that you do that consistently. So again, we're talking about how to be 3 things that I do to stay consistent, be organized, and not overwhelmed. Identify what are the things that bring you the most, and consistently do that. Everything else, leave it alone. Put it on a list and say, I'm going to get to that. Put a time frame on it. And don't let that distract you, because what you're trying to do is build the momentum in your business. Fair enough? You're trying to build the momentum in your business. So you can't be thinking, oh my God, I got to do this. I need to do that. I need to learn this. I need to do that. I want to implement this. I want my business to grow. I want to hire somebody. I want to get a brick and mortar. You know what I mean? Oh, now I want to do property and casualty. I want to get my securities license. I mean, that's just a whole bunch. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying, first of all, get consistent income coming in your business. And if you already have consistent income and it's where you want to be, and then try to reduce the work that it takes to build that consistent income, so that you can carve out the time to do something else. So being consistent will bring you to consistent income. So find what's good, batch it. So what I do is, since I'm going to be reaching out to different libraries and I'm going to be reaching out to different nonprofit organizations, I learn how to batch the research. I may choose one Saturday to just search all of the nonprofit organizations that connect with Gen X females who are looking to secure their retirement. Right now they started working on it, or they're thinking about it, or they haven't worked on it. They just looking for some financial literacy, or they're looking for purchasing a home. So I know that they're looking to secure their financial future long term, right? Whatever it is that nonprofit organization does, or whatever the proximity that library is with me, or whatever that agency, how far it is from me, and I look and see, like on their bio or their contact us page, and see if I get a good feel from them, and then I create a list of information, so that when it's time for me to reach out, because I told you I want to have 2 appointments a month, and so I have to reach out to, and it's called shoot my shot, and so I send out a email or a phone call or whatever it is that I do to get on their radar. I don't have to sit there and do the research and then call, sit there and do the research and create an email, sit there and do the research and go to the location. I've already got a list of all the places that I want to contact, if that makes sense. So batch it. Maybe you want to be consistently sending out emails to the people who you've done a quote with, but they didn't respond. All right, well, don't, write your emails out. Maybe you want to send them out once a week. So write up 4 emails at the beginning of the month and schedule it to go out. Or maybe you want to, I don't know, post every single day. Batch your posts and put them like on Canva. Or you can even batch them if you have a business page and schedule it to go out on your business page daily. All right. Or if you don't have either one of those, you just have your regular, Facebook personal page, then write up the little content that you want to write, the little description, and put that in a Google Docs folder with a little picture. And so every day you already have it there. You just need to copy and paste it into your social media page. You see what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you decide, and you would choose social media. If you're finding yourself getting a lot of traction from putting posts out there that people like, and then they like it, and then you have a follow-up plan, which is to click, is to respond to them and have a conversation in their messenger, and then ask them if you can have a 15-minute consultation. If you decide to do that and that seems to give you more appointments and then turn it into actual insurance sales, then that's great. Do that. Whatever, again, the trick is finding out based off a reflection on your business, what is generating the most positive activity for you, the most income and the most appointments, and then consistently do that. All right. So that's one. That's the one thing I do. 3 things I do to stay consistent, organized, and not overwhelmed. All right. Consistency is an illusion. Find what you're going to be consistent over. All right. So, see, I don't know if I have another example for you, but I know that I went through a great deal of detail there. So, I think that we got it. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. The next one is organization is a secret. Organization is a secret. And the reason why it's a secret, because it's actually discipline. It's actually discipline. I have a daily schedule. And so I know in order to be organized, I have to follow that daily schedule. But I had to first realize that I'm an entrepreneur. I'm self-employed. That does not mean that I get to work when I want to work. I have to get up and do things that I may not feel like I need to do at that particular time. It's a secret that organization is actually discipline. You know what I'm saying? When people say I need to be so organized and I need to do this, I need a little more discipline, is what you should be saying to yourself. We don't see it, but other people who know already, we know, oh, she must be new. Or I don't know how long they're going to last, because you can't be a successful entrepreneur without having some type of schedule. So how am I organized? I have a daily schedule. I don't do a lot of different things in the day. I just have certain things that I know I'm going to do. And if I do these few things, I know I'll have a successful day, if that makes sense. And then I may not do it at a certain time. I may, decide not to do it till later on. I may not even get up until a certain time. But if I do these things every day, then I know I'm going to be consistent. Or every week, there's just a few things that I know that I have to have included in my schedule. And I don't mean in my calendar. I mean in my schedule, that I know consistently I need to do these things. All right. So entrepreneur isn't work when I want to work. It's actually setting up times to do things that will move the needle in your business. So these are some examples that I know I need to have in my schedule. I check my email and my social media and my messages and my posts that are, that I did maybe the day before in the morning. That's the first thing that I do. That's the first thing I do, because that's going to let me know what my income generating activities are. Somebody want to buy something. Somebody had problems with something. One of my clients, somebody wanted to schedule a consultation. Somebody wants me to come speak for their event. Somebody responded to my email from when I sent them out something, when I said I wanted to collaborate with their organization. You see what I'm saying? So I check that first, and that's going to let me know the tone of my day. It's going to let me know what my number 2 thing is going to be, which is I always do my income producing activities in the morning. So I check my email and then I go straight to my income producing activities. Most of us just, I don't know. I used to get up. I used to watch TV a little bit. I used to, you know what I'm saying, check my text messages and all types of things. But I'm a business owner, and between now, let me just say this. Right now, I'm working on losing weight. And so I've had to make that a priority. And if I don't do it by about 12 o'clock, I know that I won't do it for the rest of the day. So in the morning right now, what I do is I get up and I check my messages and my emails and everything, all the interaction that has happened while I was sleeping. And then I work out. And so my day doesn't actually start until like 1 or 2 o'clock, because I need to make sure I'm taking advantage of that morning burst and boost to work out, or I won't work out. And so far, I'm up to 23 pounds, almost 25. And so I'm grateful for that. But normally, I would check the emails and everything, and then I would do my income producing activities. So, Stacey, what's an income producing activity? I'm glad you asked. All you guys that are checking in, let me know where you're located. What's the weather like? What are you doing this Saturday? Give me some type of fist up. High five. Well, who are you and what are you doing? And again, if you're just not coming in, we're talking about three things I do to stay consistent, organized, and to not be overwhelmed in my life insurance business. All right. And so we're on organization. And so when you ask me what are the income producing activities that I should be doing every single morning, what is it that you can do that's going to get you closer to an insurance sale based off of the work that you've already done? It's foggy outside. Oh, where are you located? It's kind of dreary out there too. I haven't been outside today. Thank you, Ebony, for responding. So yes, income producing activities is anything that's going to move the needle in your business with a possible a lead or an existing customer to move you closer to a sale. That'll mean that could be a digital product, physical product, or just life insurance if that's all you do right now, and that's fine. But like if somebody responds to a post and they like, hey, this is something, I'd like to know more about how I can create paychecks and playchecks in my retirement, guaranteed monthly. I never knew that this existed. Responding to them as soon as possible is an income producing activity. If somebody say, hey, I tried to buy your digital workbook on the new agent toolkit so that I can learn how to become a booked and busy agent, a booked and busy brand new agent, and the LinkedIn work, that's an income producing activity. All right. So that's what I do next. Whatever is going to get me closer to making a sale. Somebody say, hey, I want to schedule an appointment with you, or hey, where's your calendar link? What different ways can we work together? That's, somebody say, hey, we are brand new agent and the LinkedIn work. When somebody say, hey, because I sent out to the library close to me, and she responded back, hey, we are doing the newsletter for the next 6 months. Go ahead and send me your dates so that we can get you back on the newsletter. Because I've been working with the library local for about 3 years now, but they closed down to the pandemic, and then when they opened back up, I wasn't aware. So the current newsletter, I wasn't in it. This is the first time I wasn't in it in 6 months, but I knew when they do their dates. And so, but there's also a new person who does it. So I called and sent an email to introduce myself, and no one answered when I called. And so I followed up on the call, and she was like, yes, I did get your email, and yes, we are entering information and scheduling things out for the newsletter for the next 6 months. And yes, we can put you in the money week in April again. You see what I'm saying? And so I got to check it all. I didn't have to respond. Those are the things you do right before you check your I do right after I check my email. And then, all throughout the day, I might do my social media, follow up on my post in the evening, because I've been busy throughout the day. I make sure that 2 days a week I call. Hey, all here in Champaign, Illinois, it's cold and gloomy right now too. Yeah, it is. You're in North Little Rock, Arkansas. Apparently it is here too. Apparently it is his too. That's no worries. I'm glad you guys are jumping on. We're just doing, I told you I was going to come in and do a quick little 2 trainings for you because I wasn't training Thursday and Friday. And once you watch the replay, you'll see why. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. And so some other things that I do to make sure that I stay organized with my business. One thing is I actually schedule time to get back organized. It's kind of like something that I should have been doing when I was in high school that I never did. After you wear your clothes all week long, you got a pile of shoes, and you got a pile of clothes that you didn't put away because you might supposed to wear them pants one time and then fold them up, put them back in your drawer if you didn't get no stains on them or whatever. Well, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So my room was always a hot damn mess. And my mother used to clean my room, and she says all I had to do was get grades, and I had to clean her room. I didn't have to clean no dishes. I didn't have to do none of that. She used to clean my room. She used to do my dishes, and she used to wash my clothes and all that stuff, right? And so, yes, I am still spoiled today, and thank God I have a fiance who loves me to death. But anyway, I really do need my chapstick, y'all. I wish I knew where it was, but nevertheless, have to schedule time to clean up my business. Schedule a time to, all those tabs. I'm good for all those tabs. Did my computer crash? So I have to schedule a time. Schedule a time to make sure I go back through my messenger. Any conversations that I didn't get back to that I might have overlooked. Make sure I go through the week's post. Schedule time, and somebody might have posted, because you don't always get all of the notifications. So look on the post and see if somebody said anything or commented. If you put a post out there that's talking about something specific, a pain point or a desire point for your ideal client, and somebody likes it, they're speaking to you. So you need to, and they're your friend, because these are your friends. You need to inbox them. Hey, I noticed you like this post. Did you have any questions? I'd love to give you some more information. Let's set up a 15-minute conversation, or whatever it is. Just make sure you're reaching back out to the people. They're letting you know in their own discreet way. I like that. I like to know a little bit more. All right. So what else do I do throughout the week? Thursday is my day off. I make sure that I have an off day, so that doesn't give me the ability to be overwhelmed and burn out the rest of the week. On Friday, I review all of my activity, all of my sales, all of my revenue, all of my leads, all of my appointments, and I see what went well that week, because on Sunday, I'm going to use that to start my week off. So these are just different things that I stay organized. I cherry pick certain things, and I make sure I do it, and it helps me to stay organized. Am I completely organized all the time? No. My desk is a whole hot mess. You see what I'm saying? Am I consistent with everything all the time? No. But I know the things that I need to be consistent in order to generate revenue. That makes sense, guys? Are you guys following me? I popped on the live at the right time. Well, good. I'm glad you're here. I can't see who that is. Let me see. I'm glad you're here. Income producing activity. All right, so that's what I do. That's me. Trying to see who that is who jumped on. Glad you're here. Hey, Ariel. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you post in the units, the recruiting unit from the response to your post earlier. I just want to let you know. Please feel free to do so. So far we've talked about how I stay consistent. I was looking at some of the reason why I did this live is because, or this training is because I was looking at some of you guys' posts and some of the problems that you were having, and wonder why you aren't at the wealth point that you want to be when it comes to your business. Why aren't you at the success level that you want to be when it comes to your business? And a lot of people say, I'm just overwhelmed. It's just too much. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to stop. I don't know. I got a lot of knowledge. I'm making some money, but I'm just still feel overwhelmed with everything that's going on. I'm not sure that I'm making the right choices. And I had a lot of people say that I'm just not organized. I know what to do, and I just don't, I'm just not doing things in the right way. I think in order to, I just don't have enough time in a day. You know what I mean? And another thing, I took the top 3 things, and somebody said is, I'm just not consistent. I don't have the motivation. I'm just not doing what I need to do. I know what I should do. I'm not calling people. I'm not following up. I'm not closing sales because I'm not learning the material. I'm not consistent. And so I wanted to share with you what I do to be consistent, to stay organized, and to not be overwhelmed in my life insurance business. Hey, thank you. Who said that? Something is in my eye. All right. So we talked about consistent, and now we just talked about how to stay organized. Consistency is an illusion. You can't be consistent in everything. Organization is the secret. It's a secret how you stay organized. You just pick and choose. And then the last one is number 3, guys, is how I prevent from being overwhelmed in my business. I stopped people pleasing. I stopped people pleasing. I swear I had to realize that I have a God complex in the sense of I want to help everybody. I have this knowledge and I want to tell everybody, and I'm trying to, and I'm only one person. God didn't tell me to be God. God told me to help as many people that I can, that he'll put in my path, and be open and willing and transparent to tell them my story so that I can help them to be delivered from whatever financial illiteracy or erroneous choices that they've made or information that they've been given along the way. It is not for me to try to help the whole wide world, all these 7 billion people. So I had to stop trying to help everyone. I had to realize that I can't help everyone, and I'm done trying. I had to realize that if I'm a not be overwhelmed with business burnout, then I had to start working smart and not hard. And I needed to include God in my business. I needed to include God in my business. I needed to have trust and faith that he gave me the information. He put the people in my path. He gave me the experiences. So the passion is there. And people, what comes from the heart reaches the heart. And people will buy from the people that they feel are being trustworthy and honest and transparent. And he gave me all of that to thoroughly tell somebody why I think that they should be doing something different with their money. So why is it that I'm always constantly thinking I got to sell every policy, talk to every person? You know what I mean? No, I had to set up some hours for myself, set up a off day for myself, and I had to be grateful for the things that God gave me, and then ask him to put more people in my path that I can help. Once I learn the tools that I needed to learn, connect with the people I needed to connect with, you know what I mean? Don't be lazy, so to speak. Seriously, don't be lazy. Do what it is that he's already put in my path, and then pray and ask him to keep my eyes open so I can see the people that I can help, and also act to give me the strength to step back when I need to, so that I'm not overwhelmed. Because that people pleasing thing is it's the devil. It's the devil. People come to me and I know they don't have enough money, so they want to buy a policy. And I'm like, well, they need life insurance, but they only got $45 a month. They need financial assistance in other areas. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, I'm a life insurance agent and I got to help them. No, sweetie, you are a fiduciary. And you have a fiduciary responsibility, and you are a field producer, which means you have the ability to gauge a person's situation and decide whether or not what you're about to do is going to help them or hurt them. And so I decided to create my Motivated Money Academy to give them other resources and maybe divert them in a direction of a power partner. I won't write them today, but I wasn't that way at one time. I had to become intentional with my business. Okay, so Stacey, you need to get up at a certain time. You need to go to bed at a certain time. You need to make sure that you are reading this material. You're going through these courses. You're asking these questions. If you have questions throughout the week, write them down. And when you go to this is when I was captive. When you go to the training, or when you talk to your upline, ask them these questions, get answers to these rebuttals. When you think about an appointment, why didn't I get that appointment? Why didn't they buy? What did I do wrong? What could I have done differently? What questions they asked, maybe I didn't respond correctly. I was doing my homework. You know what I mean? I wasn't just saying I'm an insurance agent and I'm just going to sell some policies and I'm just going, hey, insurance. I wanted to be better at my career. And so I learned and I followed people. And I said, can I go on an appointment with you? How are you? I wasn't doing social media then. I was doing door to door. Can I go with you door to door? Can I go sit in an appointment with you? Can I sit and listen to you make your phone calls? You see what I'm saying? I did what I needed to do. And I knew. And I'm not religious, but I believe that nothing in God's word happens by mistake. And I also believe that good hard work would not go unrewarded for too long. Good hard work would not go unrewarded for too long. So I had to decide, am I bullshitting, excuse my French, with my business, or am I really doing what I need to be doing in order to give me the success that I want? Am I being lazy and only doing enough to get by? And then I'm wondering, should I go get a job? Should I get a job? This is not working. You know what I mean? God put things in your past. He put opportunities there, but I didn't have the right mindset. I didn't have the right mindset to pick up on what was in my face. If you guys are new to me, you might not know that sometimes I'll curse. If I get excited, I'll curse. I am not holier than thou. I hope you are not holier than thou. If you are, I wish you the very best, but you might not be in the right place, because I'm going to give it to you in the raw. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to make it very respectful, though. I promise you. And I don't curse all the time, but it may come out. So I hope you guys aren't offended. I don't know who's on here and who's not on here, but I just need to let you know that sometimes it just comes out, and sometimes you need to hear it in the raw, because I am not your yes person. I am your accountability partner, and I will help you reach and exceed any goal that you thought you had by showing you how to do it faster with less time. All right. Sounds good, guys? I know I just said a whole big old curse word. So I know that might have shocked some guys, and I saw some numbers decrease, and I'm okay with that, because I'm not people pleasing today. We don't need to be people pleased. We don't need yes people. We need somebody that's going to push us, stretch us, and let us know that we have the power to help change people's life. So what are we going to do about it? Are you going to get up and do it, or are you going to consist? Oh wow, I can't do that. Oh wow, my job, or oh wow, I don't feel good, or oh wow, I'm not going to go there. What are you going to do about it? I had to stop people pleasing and get not I was like getting tough skin. Stop people pleasing and make the actions that I need to be taken a priority. Make the action that I need to be taken a priority. So again, let's do a recap. I hope you guys have gotten a lot from our training today. I feel very passionate about this training because this is absolutely what I had to do. I had to be able to tell people no. I had to be able to tell myself no. I had to be able to self-reflect and say, Stacey, you aren't doing what it is that you see other people doing, and that's why you're not getting the results. But you want to help everybody. You're not equipped. You don't even have the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have the confidence. And even though I had the knowledge, when I did have the knowledge, I didn't have the confidence because I wasn't practicing. So you tell me to go sell this policy, and now I'm in training with you, and it sounds real good because I have a photographic memory, so I can see it and I can recite it back to you. But sitting in front of a client and actually doing like role play and stuff, I hadn't done those things because I didn't think that was worth my time. I got the information already. So then when I sat there and they asked me different questions or scenarios or gave me a rebuttal, I wasn't comfortable and confident. You can see when you're not comfortable and confident, and I would not get the sale. And so that is just another example. People pleasing, meaning I'm doing something else with somebody else. My fiance or my husband or my son or my mom or my girls want me to do something else. And so I'm people pleasing them instead of sticking and staying and doing what I need to for my job. So people pleasing come in different forms. I had to stop people pleasing all around me in order to focus on what I wanted to focus on, which was my business. And so that's how I stopped being overwhelmed, guys. Did that make sense? I had to stop being that's how I stopped being overwhelmed. Is I carved out my boundaries and I paid attention to what I need to focus on. So, what do you guys think? That is the training for today. 3 things that I did to help me stay consistent, help me stay organized, and help me stay overwhelmed. And it all came down to mindset. It all came down to my mindset. Just in case you guys don't know, I do have something for you. If you can relate to anything that I've said today, then I am inviting you into our agent mindset mastery challenge for the month of December. I want you to shift your mindset about your business so that you can shake off 2020 and be ready to jump right into 2021. We have some uncertainties. We have some fears. We have had some highs and some lows all this year. Our business needs to reset and refocus. We need to reset and refocus. Our clients are still uncertain and fearful, and we're supposed to be community superheroes. So how can we show up and we're uncertain on shaky ground and try to convince them that we know what we're talking about and we're sure about what we're doing? You first need to reset yourself. And so I have a challenge. It is 30 days. So you're going to change your mindset about your business. Change your mind, change your money. So change your mind about your business 30 ways in 30 days. 30 ways in 30 days. You're going to get 30 videos or audio. Some are video, some are audio. You're going to get 30 worksheets because each little video, which is about 15 minutes, will have a little micro activity for you to do to help you shift your mindset in that area. And then it's going to be a Facebook community as well that you can join and you can talk about that activity. All right. 30 videos or audios, 30 worksheets that go along with it that's fillable. So you don't even have to print it. You can fill it out online about how you feel about whatever it is that that we're talking about that particular day. And then you can comment on Facebook. And there's also a commitment to self-contract. And you don't have to send this to me or anything, but it is, I have actually posted in a Facebook group, but it is a way for you to identify where you've been slacking, how you have the quarantine have allowed you to second guess some things about your business, about your ability to help your community, about your own financial situation, what are you going to do to make sure that you get past that and keep moving forward? Because you still have a responsibility. God still put it upon you to help his community and learn about financial illiteracy, learn about financial security, learn about leaving a legacy. Even though we've been through this, it's time for us to put on our cape as we're supposed to, as the licensed agent that we are, so that we can face our community. if that makes sense. And sometimes it takes us just to sit back and regroup. And that's what the 2020 Agent Mindset Challenge is all about. So 30 ways, you're going to shift your mindset about your business, 30 ways in 30 days with 30 videos. And I like to invite you. And it's, guess what? It's only $29. It's only $29. Well, Stacey, that's a lot for $29. It is. It's pre-recorded. So I'm not going to be live, but it's pre-recorded. But I'll be in the group every day with you to talk about how you feel and how I felt. I'm going to go through the challenge with you. So you're not going to feel like you're by yourself. I do this twice a year, and you will have lifetime access. You will have lifetime access. But why is it such a low amount? Because I don't want that to be a reason why you don't get your business stuff together. You know what I mean? You don't get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your money right. $29 in order to prepare yourself. We're going into a new year. You hear it all the time. New year, new you. All of that. If we didn't need a new year and a new you now, we more than anything we need it now. Let's just say that. And so I want to help you to do so. And so I'm going to put the link in the comment section so you can have it. I'm not consistent. I wasn't either. And I wasn't consistent because I was overwhelmed. I wasn't consistent because I was overwhelmed. I was trying to be consistent in too much. I got to be consistent. I was trying to watch everybody else and do exactly what they were doing. And I was burning myself out, and I was raggedy in a lot of different areas. So if you go back and watch the replay, this video will stay up. If you go back and watch the replay, I had to find those things that gave me the most return on my investment of time or energy or money. And I had to be consistent in those things. And everything else, I just let it fall to the wayside. Actually, what I did is I put it on an extended to-do list. All right, I am going to do this. I am going to get my business credit done. I am going to get my LLC done. I am going to get, you know what I mean, all those different things that like people say you need to do. But right now, let me just make sure I am following up on these people that are commenting on these posts. Or let me make sure that I am doing my phone calls twice a week so that I can have a full calendar next week. You see what I'm saying? Because by the time Saturday coming, I haven't done my calls. Now I'm panicking. I'm trying to call all day long Saturday. People going to work out to eat and shop on Saturday. And now I get to Monday and my calendar is empty because I wasn't consistent about calling people twice a week in the evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. If that makes sense. So I want to invite you into the community. So let me go ahead and put the link in there so that you can be consistent with us as well. $29 to shift your mindset. Who doesn't need to shake off? We've had some highs and some lows. We've had a doozy this year. Oh my God, we've had a doozy this year. And so I put a post up asking you guys the other day, who needs to shift their mindset? All right, so let me go put the comments down here. bit.ly. / BLIAA agent mindset. There you go. There you go. Who's coming? Who's going to join us? Who has received something from this training and feel like, yeah, this is something that I need to jump in on? This is something that I need to focus on. I don't want to go into 2021 with the same energy that I have right now. And it might even not be because of the election or because of the pandemic or because of the global reset and the shutdown and all of these other things that's going on and the deaths that we've experienced. Maybe it's just because you need to reset and focus yourself and you wasn't on the right track before all of this started. So you might have been needing to refocus since February because we've been going through this for a while now. And so now you have the opportunity to do so with the group of people that's also doing it. Or the group of people that's also doing it. So there's a link there. Ebony, click the link and let me know if you can access it. We don't start until November 30th. 30 days have September, April, June, and November. So you'll get access to the course now, but there are no videos in there. No going early. You'll get access to the course now, but there are no videos or anything. Everything will be released on the 1st of November. I mean, on the 1st of December. But you'll get a welcome, a reminder, and all of that. All right. And then you're gonna come join us in the Facebook community as well. All right. In the Facebook community, there's a special Facebook community just for people who are going through this quote. You guys are going to see that I'm going to be doing a lot of different challenges all in the next year. You'll be able to see it. I can access it. All right. I did my first death claim this year. Oh wow, how did that feel? That was different when I first did that. I felt some kind of way. It really, really solidified the fact that I am a superhero. Being able to help them, they were crying, and I can't really take people crying. I feel like I'm an empath, but I felt so good being able to assist them through this process. You know, how did that make you feel? Oh my God, yes. I need you to remember that moment, and I need you to jot down anything that you can remember her or him saying to you, and use that as a testimonial. Use that. We'll talk about that in the mindset shift challenge that we're gonna do. Yes, we will. So good stuff. I'm glad you had an opportunity to go through that, so you can use that as a catalyst for your mindset and your superhero ability going into 2021. I swear, if I don't find no chapstick, my lips are gonna fall off. I usually have some right here, guys. So if y'all don't know, this is only video one. We have two videos today, and they're random. It is impactful. Oh my goodness. It is impactful. I have two trainings today, guys, because I wasn't here on Thursday and Friday. So I will be back later today at some time. I have some things to get done, but this is training number one. And so I'll be sending out a text message and an email. If you're on the list, make sure you're on the list to get the this is the VIP email list. So I'll be sending out email tips, tricks, and hacks for agents. And I'll also always notify you when I'm getting ready to go live. You will also get some flash sale details from time to time when I decide to mark something 80% off. Like right now, the new agent toolkit is $127. I might decide to mark it 90% off and make it $27 or something like that at some point. So, but you have to get on the list if you want to be notified. And there's always going to be a flash sale going on inside of these trainings. And so right now, the flash sale is for the Guerrilla Marketing Tactics and Toolkit. What it is 101 free to low cost ways to create a consistent flow of qualified and ready to buy leads. It is usually $47. 101 ways to create a consistent flow of qualified and ready to buy leads, and it's usually $47, and right now it's $27 if you click the link that I'm about to put in there, and you click and you enter the code 20 off. Enter the code 20 off. Enter the code 20 off. So let me put the link in there for you. bit.ly / All right, so this is Guerrilla Marketing Tactics. You'll see the testimonials of people who have already accessed it and how they've been beneficial, what they found, what they've been able to, the leads and the sales that they've been able to get. All right, and so here, let me put the I forgot to put the code for 20 off. That's for $20 off. So it says 20. It says $47, but it's going to be $27 if you use this link. All right, so I'll see you guys later on. And the next time we have another sale, make sure you are to put the link on there for the VIP list. So this is the VIP list link. And this will help you to get weekly sales tips, strategy, and more. And you also get flash sale notifications, but only if you're on a list. And here's the link, and that's bit.ly / I don't know that by heart. Hold on, pull it up. Sorry, one moment. Let me get this link. Okay, this is it right here. Copy text. There you go. All right, guys. So all you guys that are coming in, you're gonna have to watch the replay. Make sure you put hashtag replay crew. We will be leaving this video up. All right. Let's see. It was emotional. It was emotional and impactful. So that's somebody else that said impactful. Who said that? Did I miss you? I'm sorry. April. It is impactful. It was my agent's dad. All right, guys. That's it. I don't want to take up much of your time. I'm trying to keep these trainings under an hour because we be just like going a whole long time. And so I don't want to be burnt out, and I don't want you to either go enjoy your Saturday. I will notify you. If you're on a list, you'll find out when I go on training, doing training later on, and what the new flash sale is. And I'm going to go find me some chapstick. All right, y'all. Bye. Have a wonderful day.